Hey guys, Crystal and Shadow here, back with Medium, and this one is called Being Mrs. O'Leary's Cow. For some reason,
What?
it still doesn't make sense. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a fine episode, but what's with the name?
I'm gonna double check the wiki or something. It's like, are we sure it's labeled right? It's labeled right and everything.
Yeah.
Whatever. Getting to the episode at hand, I enjoyed it. I always enjoy an episode where I can piece it together before the characters, and I had a feeling they were going to do this alternate timeline moral dilemma situation, and I really enjoyed it because, again, she still saw the future, and we don't know when it's going to happen.
Yeah, we just know it happens on the anniversary. It could happen years from now. I bet she's gonna check the airport every year from that day.
Hang on, you can't just check the airport. She has to. What's she going to do? She's going to find a way. But the problem is, she doesn't know what year it takes place, so she can't just say, I better make sure I fix this flight, because she doesn't know what year. So it's not like she can even try to make a vain attempt.
Not really. She can't really do anything to prevent it. She's just going to go to the airport and be there to find out whether it happened or not.
If only her dream told her the plane number, then she could try and figure out what's wrong with the plane. Then she could somehow try and fix it, all while still being a completely normal person.
Well, if I remember correctly, when the husband was the one flying it, what he did was he basically turned the plane off and back on again. He touched some buttons and
But
said,
still,
I'm restarting.
it wasn't working the first time. Maybe something was wrong with the plane, and if she knew what plane number it was, she could have fixed it, but we don't know.
No, we only know what she saw.
So, we'll never know, and we'll never be able to stop it. So, all in all, everyone's going to die one day. Everyone on that plane and wherever it lands.
Including a pregnant lady.
Oh, well. It was odd that it fixated on that woman and that guy, even though they're completely irrelevant to the plot itself.
I know.
Yeah.
The openings tend to do that, is that the dream fixates on a random person to tell the story.
I do get annoyed when the husband says, what if you're wrong? She's never been wrong. He is right that things are never the way they seem, but she's never been wrong entirely. The only thing we know for a fact she may or may not be wrong about is the things we know are too far in the future to test yet, like that girl who's going to get kidnapped or this plane. Because here's the thing, it's not just that, it's Schrodinger's plane. Because think about it, if we don't know the date, the plane could land successfully and she's going to have to check that plane. It could happen any year, but let's say it is in flux, right?
Yeah.
That means that every year is a possibility that is the year that the dream may or may not take place in. So the dream may never happen, or the dream may happen, but we don't know what year it is. So theoretically, it could have already not happened, and she's going to the airport every year to check, even though the dream passed the year in which it was supposed to take place.
Huh.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Sort of.
So, let's say her dreams of the future are just only a possibility, right?
Yeah.
There's a possibility that her dream never comes true and it just lands safely. What if it was that year that it landed safely, right?
Yeah.
But she won't know if it's a year. How does she know whether this is the year it lands safely or this is the year that my dream was supposed to happen but it didn't and it just landed safely? She'll never know.
Nope.
She has to check the plane every year and never know whether her dream has passed the expiration date. If only they knew what day it was, then they could rule out every year that it isn't also
Or what she needs to do, if she just paid attention and remembered what the husband did to land the plane successfully, tell that to the pilot. What she needs to do is work with a sketch artist, get a picture of the pilot that is going to be in the plane instead of the husband.
But no.
Find him.
No, you don't just find him. You've got to see every year it gets close to this date. You check who's the pilot. Is it that guy? And if it's that guy, you know it at least might be this year.
Yeah.
Then you tell him the instructions.
Yeah, tell him. You've got to do the reset thing that he did.
There, we fixed the problem.
I know, we're smarter than Allison.
Anyway, the rest of the episode happened and it was a generic thing.
Yeah, there was a small subplot about a kid, right, wearing a helmet.
That plot went nowhere.
Sometimes that happens. She's just being a kid. The parents argue. We should take it off for picture day. Now we should let the picture look how she wants to look.
It's always weird too when like they wrap up like the case off screen. Like she gets to the airport and she just says, "Oh yeah, he confessed everything."
Yeah.
That would have been more fun to see than the whole kid plot.
Yeah.
I'm still going to give it an 8.5.
I'll just give it 7.5.
I enjoyed this episode. I enjoy episodes which I can somewhat predict and there's something interesting to do with it. But we have only 3 episodes left.
Yep.
We will see you next time for more stuff and other stuff as well. See you next time, guys.
See you next time.